said we were going up against the match in the series at all, but smash that like button or we going up against the Miami Heat. That's enough of me talking. Let's get into this video.
Hey, good to see you. Hey, man. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
The bets in the neighborhood. Get started with Rush 3v3. Win 4 games. Exclusive Rush. It's some more.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead. If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, everyone. Greeting of our crew. David Aldridge, our sideline report. So here's Miami starting group. They've got Adebayo. Dragic is out there with Hero. Then it's Rodney Hood. And it's Silva in at the 4. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. We always see it, these players great looking, rejuvenated after the All-Star week. Does that short period of rest really make that kind of difference?
I think sometimes mentally more than physically, it's kind of an opportunity to hit the reset button and prepare yourself for the stretch run. And listen, that season is so long, and because guys train year-round now, to get that mini break, if you will, I think can work wonders for guys as they get ready to make that home stretch push.
Yeah, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Now here's Love. He gets that one.
The goal is to create a high percentage look. Get it to Love in the painted area. From there, he'll usually make the right decision.
Here's Hero. Dragic taking his time here. Now here's Hood. He's guarded closely. Moves back up. The shot by Adebayo. No good. Cleveland with the ball. And Cleveland has up there for the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Big man and big problems tonight with Andre Drummond on the other side. Coach told me that they can't depend on one player keeping Drummond off the glass. It's going to take a group effort on the boards. They know the task that they face, and it's a big one. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Now here's Love. Not a lot of room. The pass to Garland. And stolen by Hood. Pushing it up. And here we go. Shot's good by Hero.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Outside, Sexton. Garland with it. He averages about 5 points a game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Silva. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So the defender out of position. Love smartly taking advantage.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Well, a guy plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot. He has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Dragic. His last outing, he had 8 points. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Drummond trying to get himself free. Second shot opportunity, and he makes good on the layup. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Here's Adebayo. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Drummond. Over Adebayo. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his third basket of the night right there. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Team as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Boykins checked in. Iguodala comes in for Rodney Hood. Robinson's checked in for Hero. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Now, here's Nunn. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. But shot missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Okoro kicks to Porter. Passes it to Cobb. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
We talk about Cobb's athleticism, but he also has great awareness. Knows where to get his shots.
Nunn with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Yep, it counts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Okoro passes to Cobb. 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Boykins. Nunn with it. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Iguodala, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Porter, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the paint, here's Adebayo. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Nunn. Goes up again. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Harris is out there with Cobb. And it's McGee in at the center position.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Osman. And another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? Mikal and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Here's Osman following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Nunn looking around. And the pass to Adebayo. And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
Rolling off the big Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing, and his shot.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, those close to him, they will pay a little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Giving up 2 points this quarter. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Shot from the top of the key and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Passes it to Dragic. This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range. Garland dishes to Drummond. Pass to Garland. There's a minute 34 left now here on the second. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Hood. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Right up in the here for Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now the pass to Boykins. Here's Hero. And stolen by Sexton. Here we go, all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the quick active hands of Sexton on display, creating a turnover there, just jump-starting the fast break.
Bounce pass, Dragic. Here's Hero. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Sexton. It's deflected. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got 8.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in trouble.
Dragic. He has 6. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. He's out there with Dragic. Adebayo is out there with Rodney Hood. And it's Silva in at the 4 slot.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
I made tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
And it's Dragic off the drive. And there it is for him. 8 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Love. The pass to good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist in this one. Rockets the pass to Hero. Now Hood. Outside Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Off the left rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Garland. And he finishes nicely on the way. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland.
In any season I played in Vegas, totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a...
And then for Miami, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Hood. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that free throw, good from Nunn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down.
Fast. House 4 for 4.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Nance. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Nunn. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 4.
Aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Silva. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Iguodala up top. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, how can you not love their for this team at center?
Here's Nunn. After the made shot from Hendricks Cobb. They need this. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Smitty, the change for McGee is pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now, he does everything he can within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
No good on that one.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Boykins checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now, Cobb. 7 points in the game. It's Samart, and he lays it up and in. Cobb's got 9 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Heat pick up 2. Back to Nance, and Nance shoots it in.
You can't leave someone open around Cobb. When you do, he makes sure to hurt you for that mistake.
Now, here's Nunn. Dishes of doing it out. .107 left to play in the third. He dishes it to Boykins. Here's Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 12.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now, here's Cobb. Defended by Nunn. A nice shot by Okolo.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nunn with it. Pass to Boykins. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. He's off on that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Cobb. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Able to score in so many ways. Hendricks Cobb has been tearing up the Nets tonight. Very difficult to stop once he's on a roll.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. The 9-footer's on the mark. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game. And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays, a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time out for the game to become competitive. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Good chance shot. No good on the shot. Well, he'd go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Now, here's Hood. Tight defense on him. Cleveland's gone 3 or 4 from long range in the game. The pass to Sexton. It's Garland, top of the key. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat trail by 19. But on the wing.
Brown just lucky he was off. Another big play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Hero. goes. Count it. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides you with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, so Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go out in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
First one falls for him.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Good on both. Timeout called.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hero passes to Dragic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Garland. There's the dish to Sexton. Pass to Garland. Puts up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Dragic. Good.
He's an aggressive competitor. Goran Dragic able to finish through contact.
Cleveland leading by 17. Now, here's Garland. And easy 2 points on the layup.
We are in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Dragic. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Dragic gets the bucket.
That's a cagey decision by Goran Dragic. No one stops the ball, so he just keeps going.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They've allowed just 6 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Drummond.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Passes to Drummond. Sexton kicks to Garland. Back to Sexton. The shot's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris. I'll catch you guys in the next video.